Salve, salve. Io sono Aaron, io sono de Pittsburgh. Ah, de dove sei? Huh? Un caffè con latte es fantastico. See, your boy, I've been learning a little Italian. How'd I do there? Huh? I'm not late, Alan. Alan, I'm not late. The show starts at 12:05. I'm never late. You guys know that. I need that extra 5 minutes to look beautiful. Hmm? Goody. Yeah. I've been learning Italian. I've been using Duolingo. Anybody doing that? Amy's been doing that for her streak's like over 150. And I just keep hearing that cha-ching, cha-ching. Yo soy, you need a, fuck, I forget Spanish. I'm going to confuse myself. But yeah, she's been doing it. So I started picking it up. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. I'm on a 10-day streak. And it's kind of one of those things where, you're looking for something to waste time at the end of the night, kind of unwind. Why not learn a language, huh? Ciao, arrivederci, salve. It's fun. You got to jump on there. It's a lot of fun. What the goal is actually, I would love for us to be able to have a bilingual argument. She's yelling at me in Spanish and I'm responding in Italian. That would be the ultimate. Have that kind of argument. Although I will say, we never fight. We hardly ever fight. Let's say hi to people. Let me say hi. Who's here? If you're on time, you're late. What? Let me move those over here. If you're on time, you're late. I know. That's old school thinking. How am I late, though? Show starts at 12:05. Shut the hell up. Morning, Kenny. What's up, dude? Donovan, what's up? Alan, what's up? I did brush my teeth. I did. I'm doing myself a favor with that. Colin, what's up, dude? Eastern Ohio in the house. Eastern Ohio. That would be towards Pittsburgh. I've been to Akron. You anywhere near there? I've been to Cincinnati, Ohio. I went to the me and my boys, the Pittsburgh boys. We did a little trip to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. God, it had to have been like 2000, 2001. We went there. Man, that was fun. Except we brought a cheap friend. There's nothing worse than that. The cheap friend who we accidentally put in charge of getting us the hotel. Now, there were 6 of us. And we showed up at the hotel, and he booked us 1 room with 2 beds. There's 6 of us. And we're like, Kev, what the hell? He's like, oh, I just thought, we could, 2 of us could get the beds, and then we'll just bring some cots. We'll bring some cots. No. So me and my best friend, who we were like, we're not standing with this bullshit. So we ended up getting our own room. And then that's the whole trip. We wanted to go somewhere. We wanted to eat somewhere. It's like, oh, that's a little pricey. Like, come on, bro. We're on vacation. We're in our 20s. What are you saving your money for? Go Steelers. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, man, I'm interested. I'm curious. This season's going to be interesting. We picked up Russell Wilson. We got Justin Fields. Dumped Kenny Pickett. Wow. That was a big move. I'm not sure how I feel about picking up Russell Wilson. Any Seattle fans out there? Any Denver fans out there? We did you a favor picking up that headache. Oh, man. What's he call himself? Mr. Showtime or some shit like that? That's not going to fly in the Berg, Brand. You know what I mean? Like that kind of whatever he brings, whatever sort of like Showtime energy he brings, you can't take that stuff downtown. Downtown, we'll run you out. We'll run your ass right out of town. You drag around, you're going to find out. That's how we handle Yins in Pittsburgh. Yins is done. Russell will be done. You think so? I just don't know. It was an interesting move. I just feel like us Denver Broncos. Oh, geez, that's no good. We're thankful. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. So he seems like he's going to be. Now, look, our offense was terrible last year. Terrible. Couldn't score any touchdowns. The defense was the only thing that kept us in the games. And then we did the worst thing you can do as a football team. You win out. And then you leave yourself with the hopes that if 4 teams lose and 1 team gets the measles and another team's plane crashes, then we get into the playoffs. We made it. We're in the playoffs, right? Only to get bounced or killed by the number 1 or number 2 seed. Hopefully that changes around. They did a lot of moves. Made some moves. Book, what's up, baby? You think it's his last hurrah? I know, he's getting older too. I mean, he does have a bull. He's got a ship. Now, if our goal was to just get somebody to just sling the ball around, which I think is what they're thinking, but that's not Pittsburgh football. Pittsburgh football is Jerome Bettis jamming the ball down your fucking throat. The defense picking you up and giving you, just breaking your back, just baning people out there. Fuck. Just breaking backs. Maybe we'll get back to that. I don't know. But they did sign Tomlin to a new contract, so more of the same is in store. And then we'll do a little sport talk. You guys saw the Panthers won the Stanley Cup, their first one. Congrats, Florida. Won their first Stanley Cup. And then the who gives the shit Celtics won the NBA championship. Well done. What was that, 18 or 22 for them? Meanwhile, in Europe, European Soccer Championship, Richard, I'm sorry. Hey, I'll tell you what, dude. He can sling. I'll give you that. He can sling, and I think that's what we were looking for. Hit that like button. Here we go. New little smash the like if you're here. He could sling. He can sling. Soccer. I got slightly into soccer, football as you call it, when that Wrexham show was on Hulu with Ryan Reynolds and what's his name, McElhenney from Sunny. I got into that. That was really fun. Yeah, Madden style games for sure. Hairspray, mud, snow, blood. Come on, that's the NFL that we all want back. You know what? They want the ratings come back. I don't know. Bring back grass fields. Just wet the field. Bring back those monsters, man. Those monsters. Oh, you care? I know, but I mean, at this point, New England, you've had so many championships. Aren't you over it? With the Celtics and the Red Sox and the Patriots, finally. You know what? I'm so glad the Patriots suck. You guys deserve that. Have they started camps already, huh? Jeez. All right, well, we're going to see. Oh, you're thinking we should get rid of Tomlin? That ain't happening. What did I sign up for, another 5 years? Oh, my goodness. Only one player uses their foot. I have no idea where that started from, why they call it football. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make sense to call it handball. I don't know how much that would, or toss ball, catch ball, point ball. I don't know what shape that ball is. You don't give a shit if you win or lose. I went to 4 Raiders games in Oakland, and we lost every time because of the immaculate. You were there for that. Franco Harris. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, no. That was the immaculate reception. I don't know. What is the immaculate interception? I have to look that up. I'm not sure which one that one is. But it's heartbreak. All that sports team does is just break your heart. It just breaks your heart. Year after year, you just decide how much energy you want to give to it, how much violence you want to dedicate to it, how much of your life, how much of your heart rate you want to dedicate to it. But I'm telling you, born in Pittsburgh, you have no choice. There's literally a picture of me wrapped in a terrible towel. I had no choice. You cut my skin, black and gold bleeds out. That's all you can do. All right. Let's do a little new member shout out. I got some new members here. I want to shout out. Where are you guys? We are new members right there. New members. Oh, I'll make that go away. Workhorse. Welcome. Kenny. Tyler, what's up? New members. If you're wondering what's the perk of being a member or how you do it, hit that join button if you're on a laptop. You get exclusive news. You get shout-outs. Your text is green. You get all those fun emojis. And I will say this. If you haven't already and you are a member, you know who my next guest is on the show. I announced it. To the members only. So if you want to be a member, you find out. That kind of stuff. And I'm stoked. I got a good guest. They confirmed with me yesterday And I will say it will be in a few weeks. Don't give it away if you're a member. Yeah, Alan's using those fun emojis that you get. But I did tell you guys who the new guest is, and I'm excited. Never had them on the show, and we'll have a good time. Okay. I want to give you guys a little tip. Little tip. Yes. Kenny knows what's up. Let's talk about our balls. Hairspray, or if there's any ladies in the house, I'm sorry. However, I think this can apply. Let's talk about our balls for a little bit. You didn't think we were gonna get into this shit that early. Oh, Jack's he's my boy. Yeah, I'll reach out to Jack. I'll get Jack on. He watches the show too. Okay. So balls. Balls can get kind of sweaty. Yeah, you get a little swamp ass at these events. And we've talked about this in the past, and I have tried that Mando stuff, and it was a no-go. So if you're looking for my endorsement, no go on the Mando, especially the deodorant. It's all sticky. The cream is just, you know what? I still don't even like the smell. I will tell you this, that ever since the Rona hit, my taste and smell are still whack. There are certain things I can't eat or drink anymore or smell, and it sucks. I got it in 2021, and it has not come back. For example, like there's certain perfumes that just smell, or colognes or whatever, and any kind of scent, it smells like musty, moldy, like rotten to me. It's a terrible. Soda, I can't drink pop anymore. Coke is out. Pepsi is out. Sprite is out. They all taste. I feel like I just taste the chemicals. I've not been healed. We're not gonna get into why I think that's the case, but whatever. It is what it is. So there's certain smells that just rub me the wrong way, so I have to be careful about that. Mando is one of them. So I was at the store, and I was looking for just to replace my little powder, my Gold Bond powder, right? And then I looked at the shelf, and I was like, "What's this?" I'm that guy. Whenever they sit around marketing and like, we need to, sell this product, put it like this, make it look like this, I'm the guy. I'm the one that always gets it. So let me show you what I picked up. See if any of you guys have used this before. This is the Gold Bond Men's Essentials Body Power Spray with a Nightfall Scent, Aloe, Ginger Root Extract, Triple Action Formula. Absorbs, cools, and refreshes, and it's talc free. So here's how it works. Let's see. Convenient odor and wetness protection. Get cooling and drying powder and refreshing, no messy spray. This sprays the powder. And I was like, okay. So I went into our closet, and you got to shake it, and then you spray. And I took my pants off, and I was just like, I was like, whoa, it's cold. So it's cold, and just kind of like spritzed it all around the areas. I lifted, I tucked, I moved, I spread some cheeks, I sprayed. And I gotta tell you, it's pretty good stuff. All right, so I'm using this right now. Now, I haven't, A and B powder is the best. That's not what I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. With you on the altered taste and smell after COVID, slight case of COVID. No, I know. I don't have it. It just happened to me. It just hit me, and I never got my taste and smell back normally. Thank God. Like, there was one point where coffee, gasoline, and what was it? And cologne all smelled the same. It all smelled like dog piss is what it all smelled like. And it was the worst. I'd be driving and someone hit the gas, and I was like, oh, shit. Anyways. So, I'm giving right now, and this isn't sponsored, but I do have a link in the description if you guys want to pick it up and try it out. But this is an interesting idea. It literally sprays the powder at you, but it does come out you pretty fast and pretty cold. So, just prepare yourself for that. But I'm going to take it out this weekend and see how it does, because we're always looking for ways to keep the old balls dry. Sorry, hairspray. I think you can. I mean, this is not gender influenced, right? I mean, this can. I'm married. I understand. I get the. I hear the bra complaints. This could go underneath, right? A lift and spray underneath, nice and dry, no chafing. We'll try that out. Now we got to get a little sponsor. Yeah, let's see if we reach out. Anybody from Gold Bond want to reach out? sponsor the show. Nathan, what'd you miss? We're talking about balls. So that's nothing new for this channel. Hit the like button. Let's smash it if you're here. Let's get me to 20. Get me to 20. If you want to try that out. All right, so I'm going to give that a go. Okay. Next thing I want to chat about is, did you guys see the new iPad come out? New iPad came out. Apple released a new iPad. Here's what's interesting about the new iPad. They finally got a landscape camera on this thing. The thing I'm the most interested with that is when it comes to the photo booth, right? So right now my salsa booth only does vertical pictures, but I know that, and I'm toying with the idea of selling it and picking up one of the Danny Max booths because you can rotate it and then thank you. We just got to 20. You can rotate it and then go landscape mode with their pictures for photo booths. And I wonder if that's a difference. Are any of you guys out there doing that? Or I guess the Surface probably has like the landscape camera, but I will say that's very interesting to me. It makes me think about switching out my salsa booth, which, by the way, makes me tons of money. So if you guys don't have a photo booth, you definitely got to add one into your arsenal. And if you're going to get one that's easy. I don't have a DSLR. It doesn't look as good. All right, I'll admit that. However, the ease of it is just unmatched. Unmatched. And I can keep the price down. I don't print off photos. I don't do any of that. I charge $500. Most of my couples end up getting it. And then I have a backdrop as well. But yeah, the landscape camera, flipping it around, it's making me rethink the whole photo booth idea. Making me wonder, pick one of those up. I wonder if it's going to look better. I know it's finally now at 12 megapixels in the front, I think is what they said. The 10th iPad has the camera in the center. Oh, it does? I thought this was a new thing. Oh, maybe I'm off. I thought this was a new thing in the center. In the center. Okay. I thought the new ones are, because what I did see also, I think they got rid of the vertical one. So now there's only one in the center. I don't know if they should have done that. I would have kept both of them. But you guys picking that up? I'm not sure. What's up, Casey? What's up, dude? Casey is here. And then I don't have a graphic, but I know the Performer came out. We'll talk about that briefly. I have no interest in the Performer, the Rain. You guys can tell me if you're gonna buy it or not. The one thing I did notice is I know all the videos dropped and all the hype is up, and I think I saw somebody, I can't remember who, I think it was Digital Dave, said, I'll never understand why DJs are always buying stuff. I love it. That's my favorite part of being a DJ. My favorite part of being a DJ is the fact that there's all this stuff that's always coming out. I think it keeps it fresh. It keeps it exciting. I'm glad that there's multiple companies that are always thinking about innovating, creating new stuff, wanting to try new things, upgrading it. I mean, everybody buys an iPhone every year. Or, I mean, maybe every other year. You know, their iPhones come out every year. So that the fact that we get new controllers, that we get updated software, I just opened up Virtual DJ. There was a new update. I love that. I want that. I want fresh stuff. Honestly, too, for me, it keeps me engaged in the job. Anytime I get a new piece of gear I get to take out with me, it sort of like rejuvenates my love for being a DJ. Some of you guys that maybe like, well, never. I've had the same thing since 2008. All right. But I will tell you, like, for me, it like gets me excited. Like having that new booth has been amazing because I get to, it's first of all, it sets up quicker and then it looks great. New speakers are always fun to take out. Controllers are fun. I get people asking me all the time, and I will say the Rev 5 is my go-to controller. I'm not going to pick up the Performer mostly because of what Ray just said there. It's heavy. 28 pounds. 28 pounds. How is that? They're getting bigger. It's like that scene in Toy Story. They're getting bigger. They're getting heavier. They're getting more expensive. It feels like that seems to be the trend. And I'm guessing it has everything to do with the fact that it's spinning platters. Just makes it heavier. And you know, built-in effects. They got to put a processor in there now because they're not using the computer. The Rev 5 is light. Um, I don't think I could do a 30-pound controller. Not that I can't lift it, but Jesus Christ, why is that thing so heavy? And it's a 4 channel, and I'm not a 4 channel dude. I like 2 channels. I feel like I get lost, especially I guess I don't like the layout. I don't like the 2 and 3 are your DJ outs, isn't that right? And then 1 and 4 can be your auxiliaries. Is from what I've seen. It's just too big. It's too big. It's too much. I got a mixer. I don't need all that. So I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. I'm stepping and blocking the credit card. Yeah. You guys saw I had her on. I asked first. I'm a good boy. I started asking. I wasn't asking, and then I realized that was a problem. Now I ask. I definitely ask. I feel like being a DJ is like playing an RPG. You gain gold for every mission you complete and upgrade your weapons, health, armor. It's true. I know. At least there isn't a lot of like pay to play. Can you imagine if they started oh, you want stems? Oh, well, that's $2 a month. I wonder if they're gonna start doing that shit. It's free. That's the thing that's annoying about those games, right? Free to download. All right. Oh, you want to be competitive? Well, you need this key, and you need this card, and you need this guy, and you need these gems, and all this, and bop, bop, bop. They'll eventually catch on. They'll catch on. I mean, the streamers just did that to us. Tidal just did that to us. What was that? It used to be $10. It was a mate. 10. Now it's what, 20? I think that's what I paid, 20 to get the DJ. Oh, you want stems? Oh, you want a DJ integration? Double the price. Everybody knows. They're just taking us out to the cleaners. You got some new lights? Yeah, right. Lighting can be fun. I'm telling you, getting new gear is fun. It adds to the enjoyment. I'm glad that there's these companies out there that are putting the time and work into the stuff, and I'm glad that we're buying it. So don't listen to those old guys. Don't listen to them boomers saying, stop buying shit and, hey, save your money. For what? For what? All right? I sold my old booth. I sold the old Danny Max booth. I almost got back what I paid for the new one. Sold out locally, by the way. That was the only way I was going to do that. Do you need a photo booth to put the iPad in, or can you use an iPad stand for it? I wouldn't do that. It just not at a wedding. I think it would just look tacky. You definitely could just download a software like Curator or Salsa and then just run it off that. Maybe get one of those ring lights. I've seen those. I've showed up at a wedding and I've seen like, oh, they just got their phone and hooked it to a ring light and it's on like a mic stand or a little tripod. I don't know what I would charge for that. I charge like $20 for that. You know, it doesn't look great. So yes, it's an investment for sure. The Salsa booth is $3,000. I think the Danny Max booth, the one I'm looking at, or less than that. And the thing that's intriguing to me about it is that it can be battery powered. You don't got to plug it in, and I can stick this thing anywhere. As of right now, you got to plug in the Salsa booth, which is not a problem. But you also have to feed like a cable all the way through it, and I'm just trying to like ease a little bit of my setup and make that a little easier. But running that cable all the way down is just a little bit of a hassle. So I mean, the thing with the Danny Max, it just assembles and you turn on the iPad and you're ready to rock. So I'm really, really considering doing it. I actually somebody interested in picking that up for me too. No, definitely should be a monthly charge. They'll never do that. No, they're gonna keep that. No. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I'm not talking shit here. I'm virtual DJ all the way. That would be this guy right here. Are the Danny Max booths made in the USA or China? No, he makes them in his shop. It's from what I get. He bought a shop, dude, and he makes them there. So, I mean that's why I like supporting that dude as well. And again, he just came out with that little tiny one, the little S, and I'm considering that little mini booth. But I love that he listens and he adds stuff, and that L Plus is awesome. There's even like handles. I learned that from watching Cleveland Terry's video. There's handles on the side, so you can pick it up and move it around. Is that the medium or hot? I have the just the Salsa booth, and then I know they have like the guac and chips or something, and that's like with the DSLR camera. And then they just made they have a 360 camera. I don't think I'm going 360. That's so much. I'd have to charge like $1,000 for that. At least $1,000 to bring that out. And I think couples right now, they're not looking to spend an extra $1,000 at their wedding. They're looking for a deal. They want a deal. I probably would have bought the mini booth if it was out 6 months ago. I know, right? That thing looks really cool. I'm seriously considering picking that up. But yeah, if you guys get the Performer, someone said it was like the worst kept secret. Can I say I think that was brilliant. I think that whole like keep it undercover, don't say shh, quiet. No, why? I don't like get some buzz. Like the buzz has been going on since the Super Bowl, right? Isn't that where we first saw this thing? Didn't the DJ have it at the Super Bowl? That was when we first spotted it. I feel like it was some huge event that we all got a peek at the Performer. And that's 6 months of speculating. They do that for movies. They released leaked. I mean, even right now, the new Superman movie. I just saw a couple of leaked photos of him in the suit. And why hide it? Get it out there. Let us talk about it. Let us hate on it. Get some ideas, and then you never know. Somebody could throw something out there, and all of a sudden they're like, "That's not a bad idea. Why don't we nip that in the bud and do that?" Like, for example, what is something? You guys tell me. What is something that came out and there was some feature or something about that was universally hated by everybody? Just everybody was like, that was a mistake. And if there were some leaks, maybe that could have came out and they could have fixed it. For a good example, I'm always going back to movies because that's kind of my other role, my other bro. There he is. Jack's here. What's up, bro? Dude, I'll message you. You guys want to see Jack on the stream? We'll get you on, dude. That'd be a lot of fun. Just to listen to that sweet, sweet accent, all right? If you want to be serenaded by a Brit, I'm bringing Jack on. You will fall in love with him. I'll have to make sure my wife isn't watching. Cool dude. Go follow him on Instagram. He's always posting some great stuff on his content. He's growing. He's figuring it out. Using that 360. He's figuring it out. He's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. Yeah, what Nathan, that's exactly what I was going to say, bro. The Sonic movie released the first image of Sonic, and everybody was like, fuck you. That ain't Sonic. And I agree. I wasn't even a big Sonic fan, but everybody universally was like, what is this? He had like tiny eyes. He looked like a creature. Like he wasn't cute, cartoony. It looked terrible. He had like these like baked bean teeth and little eyes. And to their credit, the designers and the director was like, okay. And they switched the design. They put the gloves on. He didn't even have the gloves on. They switched it. It came out, and it was a banger. Got a couple of sequels and went out. You gotta love that. Excuse me. Jack, you've just been bumped, bro. You're putting my 20 years at stake here. When the Xbox One leaked, people were pissed that it didn't have a DVD drive. They added the drive. Look! That's great. You see? I don't think it's a bad idea. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. All right? Smash that like button right now if you agree. Let's get me to 30. I don't even know how many. I can't see how many people are here, but they leak it. Get it out there. Now, you do run the risk of haters. That's fine. It doesn't matter. No matter what, that's going to happen. That's going to come with it. I can't think of anything that has been universally loved by everybody. That the whole, well, Keanu Reeves. I think maybe him. I think he has won the hearts of the world. Keanu can do no wrong, right? I think we're all on the same page on that. But like where it comes to a product, you release it, get some feedback. But that's what confuses me too. Sometimes I wonder, who are they letting see this thing? Who are they letting release this thing? Why would they put that out there? Have a fan go in there and play with it. Have a fan go in there and watch it first. And we'd avoid all these issues if they would just let us have a little taste. Leak something. So, anyways, the Rain Performer leaked out, and all the buzz leading up to it. I think that's great. The Cybertruck windows, dude. I've seen one of those, and in person. Oh, 1 month. Hey, what's up, dude? 1 month of membership. There you go. You see, the those Cybertrucks, they're so futuristic looking. I don't know, and they're supposed to be a truck. And I saw somebody hauling a ladder or whatever. Like, can you really use that? Can you use that as a truck? I don't know. I think for a while Marvel movies did miss 100%. You know why? They stuck to what was working. They tried to create content for the fans. They were making stuff that the people who watched them and loved them wanted to see. It was amazing how that worked. And then they were like, let's make stuff for people that don't watch us. See how that works. And then it all went downhill. Oh, Sean is a new member. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. New member alert. Thank you, Sean. Now that you remember, go check out. You'll get to see who my new guest is. Yeah, Marvel was on fire. Star Wars has lost the plot. I don't know what the hell they're thinking over there. What is this? What are they really? Anyways, I just like. So as of right now, as long as the DJ companies are still looking and listening to us, I feel like they listened, right? When the Performer came out, it's hitting a lot of things that people want. I see you guys buying it. A DJ in Columbus, Indiana uses one to haul his gear. He can fit everything in that? I gotta look inside that thing. I'm up for an upgrade. My Nissan Rogue lease is coming up. Maybe I'll get myself a Cybertruck. Dude, that'd be sick. The self-drive, I don't know. Maybe I should just go test one out. Google Clank Door to Gropep to find out what kind of people get to provide feedback on a design. I'm not sure if you're being funny or serious there, but I can check that out. I got the go or no go on the Cybertruck coming in from the missus. She says it's a no. Why? Where are you at? You downstairs? She's saying no. Oh, you outside? Yeah. Where's mommy? Mommy? Oh, she left to, she's not even here. What? She's not home? No. Oh, she's not even home. Hudson asked to play. Can I play? Yeah, bud. Just go downstairs. Welcome to a little bit of... What? He can't play. Oh, he can't? He can, but, I have to play outside. Outside? That's fine. Yeah. All right. All right, buddy. Why? Let me try it. Let me just take it out. Hey, I've been good. I haven't bought any speakers. What's up, Chad? Alex, what's up, dude? Yeah, why? I think, so no trailer. I will never do a trailer. I will never do that because, I thought Sean was saying that you were the one with that, that got that one. Nope, serious as hell. Have had to deal with those groups several times. Look, I'm not going to say it definitely comes with its ups and downs. Like you're going to get like idiots that have no idea what they're talking about. And, got all the opinions in the world and whatever. You just got to have some thick skin when it comes to that. It does have a really interesting design, right? It looks like, you know what it reminds me of? The robots from Interstellar. You remember those robots from Interstellar? It reminds me of that. And I wonder if they got a little idea from that. Make sure to get the diesel generator option. Oh, you got to go diesel with that thing? I have a trailer. It's hard to park. See, that's why, dude. Kenny's on. Just not going to do it. Not going to do it. The venues I go to, especially if I have to go downtown, no. I'm going for I'm just going to get a bigger Nissan Or Amy got I got her a Telluride. She loves that thing. And a lot of space. The only problem, it won't work for me because when the seats go down, I need a flat. I want it flat everywhere. The whole car needs to be flat. And so it doesn't do that. But with, I think even with I don't know if the Armada does it, or what's the bigger SUVs that the Nissan makes? I might consider getting one of those. I know the Honda Pilot is a little bit bigger than the Rogue. What I want to do now is kind of get out of the whole Tetris loading my car. I'd like some room. However, I don't want everything all juggling around. And then one big feature I want in my car, I want the rear view mirror to have the camera in it, the screen. That way I can stack all the way to the top and still be able to see behind me. That drives me nuts. I can't stand that. So right now I can do that with my Rogue. I can get everything in. Photo booth, the Maui 28s. I have a struggle. It's hard to get my the 44s. And I'll be honest, it's one of the reasons why I'm not taking them out as much is they're so big, they don't really fit in my car really well, and they're heavy. But I don't know if you saw my Instagram reel. I found we've got like a wooden plank in the house, and I can use that to wheel the 44s into my car. But I haven't taken them out. I've only taken them out one time. And I've probably done 15, 16 events already. I think more than that, maybe 20. And I've got like 30 or 40 left. I'm at 60 right now. I still got about 40. But yeah, one of the reasons I'm not taking a 44 is I need a little room. I need a room. Yeah, that VW bus. Yeah, those little Ford kind of vans. Here's the problem. Like, I just like, what about on a Tuesday? I don't want to drive around with that. Ford Expedition. All right, I'll check that one out. Just go Chevy Silverado. Oh yeah, my wife is. Oh yeah, she's working. Sorry about that. The Carnival. Yeah, Silverado. That's a truck, right? I don't know. I almost bought a truck. Honda, or no, it was who was it? Was it Honda? They almost got me in one. I did a test drive, and I was like, oh, it wasn't too bad. Oh, those are gone, bro. I sold those last year. Gone. They didn't work. Not my sound. Not my cup of tea. What a bummer that whole thing was. Oh my God, that cost me so much money. What a waste. $10,000. Got $10,000. And I got half of it back. That was rough. You live and you learn. So I haven't bought any speakers. Truck with a motorized cover works well. Yeah, if I got one, I'd have to get the top. Separate little van. Yeah, just get two things. I can get two things, maybe. Just get, because you know what? I'd love to get a little 5-speed again. God damn, I love driving a 5-speed. I had a I've had my first car was a Toyota. No, it was a Ford Escort. It was a 1990 Ford Escort burgundy hatchback 5-speed. That was what I learned on. And ever since then, I've just been addicted to. Now, the nice thing about having a manual also is the wife doesn't know how to drive it, so I don't have to worry about the kids getting goldfish all over my fucking car. I keep them on anyways. Get a van. I know my buddies all got a van recently, and they swear by it. They swear by it. Nissan's Make America Sad. The 4Runner is the goated SUV for DJing, and a cargo box on the hitch for more gear. Whoa. 4Runner. All right. Honda Pilot. I'm going to check that one out. The Pilot, my friend has I know they do. That's true. However, we are a lease family. Because, Jesus Christ, my back. Here, let's do this. Oh, all right. See if that works. We're a lease family. I don't buy. You take that thing off the lot, it's a headache. I've had some bad cars and experience. I'm jaded by the car buying experience. Plus, I like getting something new every 2-3 years. I'm telling you, drive a Carnival. The loaf? The low load, the comfort, the features. Carnival is dope. I know. I don't care. Amy, stop watching. This is the only thing we disagree on. But she recently came around. I don't care why it's not a good investment. I don't give a shit. Because it's dependable, it's reliable, it works. I get a new car every couple years. I don't give a fuck. So I never want to walk in. I'm done. I have been screwed at the mechanics. Never again. Never again. Yeah, right? I just used it. Honestly, it doesn't feel itchy anymore. My back feels great. That actually worked. I don't want to sell them. I'm just not taking them out. Like I did take them. I lied. I took them out one. I did that party. I did a party at a campsite, and I brought one. They had like a room. It was like a pool party, and I brought one of those with, and I'm not selling them. I love those speakers. I just haven't taken them out. I haven't taken them out. I have to remember what you said here. So the Carnival. What was the other thing that you said? I need to take a look at. The Forerunner. I'll just watch the show. The Carnival and the Forerunner. I'll go check those. I'll go test those out. You guys ready? Let's do it before it gets too late.
Here's the game, it's always the same. I play a song, you listen along. Name that tune. Name that tune. And if you can't, fuck you. And if you can't, fuck you.
All right, welcome. It's time for a little name that tune. That's the jingle. That's the new jingle. Oh, it's a Kia Carnival. Oh, all right. The new jingle for name that tune. By the way, I used AI to make that. I've been messing around with it. Hey, let's hit the like button, guys. I'm almost at not that one, this one. Let's hit the like button. Let's get me to 40. Let's get me to 40 during Name That Tune. I used AI to make that song. It's this site called Suno. You've probably heard of it. And I'm telling you what, it is so fun. You go in there and I wrote lyrics. So I wrote another song. I wasn't going to get into it, but I wrote a song for Jaws. Jaws is my favorite movie of all time. Thanks, bro. I know, right? It was kind of fun, right? It's my favorite movie of all time. Actually, I'm going to go see it on Sunday. They're playing it at one of our local theaters. They're doing like throwback shows, and so Amy and I are gonna go watch it. But I wrote the lyrics and I typed in pop punk, and then it just generates songs. And we're gonna get into this. I want to dedicate a whole show to this because this is wild. This is wild what we're getting into with the AI songs. And this site is blowing up, and it should make people nervous. Now, I think it's going to be like the next YouTube kind of thing, where regular people are going to be writing songs, and it's not going to be a problem because talented people will still rise to the top. It might be like every Joe Schmo can write a song now, but it doesn't mean it's going to be good. I will say, however, the hooks are crazy. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do today. Today's show, I just thought of this just tonight. Instead of naming that tune, I want, you ready? The year. The year the song was released, okay? That's what we're going for. Now, the songs aren't going to be hard, and the reason why I came up with this idea, last night, Amy and I were watching Back to the Future, and we were just I asked her, like, hey, do you ever seen her favorite movie? Her favorite movies are Twister and like Jurassic Park. And I asked her, did you ever see Jurassic Park in a movie theater? And she said no. She was too young for that. I saw it in the theater when it first came out. And then I've seen it again when they do these re-releases, which I think is great. I wish more theaters did this. Because we watched Indiana Jones. We watched Raiders of the Lost Ark last weekend. So, but it came up, and then we started talking, and she's like, one of her first movies was Volcano in the movie theater. And I was trying to guess the years. Like, I think it's like Tommy Lee Jones. And that was where it was like, we were talked about this the other week. Volcano, Dante's Peak, Armageddon, Deep Impact, where they were releasing like these similar movies. That was another one. And I got it right. 97, Volcano came out. So we're going to do the year. I'm going to play the song. You guys guess the year, okay? And I won't make the song hard so you can figure it out. And we're going to use virtual DJ. All right, here we go. Ready? First track. Here we go. All right. Now, should know that one. I'll give you a little bit more. Okay, that's the song. What is the year? Oh, seriously, dude? You saw it when it first came out? Man, what a time period. You probably got to see Star Wars too when that came out. Dude, I think the era, like even when we were watching, you're close, Red. You are very close. The era of going to a movie theater and just like having that experience, I think it's over. One, because I think the content just isn't as good. We were watching Back to the Future, and I was just laughing my ass off. That's one of my favorite movies. Hairspray with the win. You got it. I think that's your first one. Congratulations! You guys are close. 77. 1977. That is when that one came out. 81 is a good year. That's my birthday year. Okay, let's get the next one in. Here comes a banger. You ready? That's it. You're DJs. You guys know what that one is. What's the year? What's the year? This song still kills. I haven't really played much of the remix of the... I know Pitbull, the Jumpin' song. You guys been playing that? I really wanted that one to work. Oh my God, John. Dude, I want your... You saw Star Wars and Superman in theater 77. That's right. Superman came out too. Oh, what a year. That's over. That time, that's over. We will never have bangers like that again. All right, first one to get it. You're so close, Nathan. Boom! Kenny got it. 92. Little late. 94, close. 92, Alex, you got it too. Yeah. 92. 1992. Trying to think the first time I heard that song. It was probably in Happy Gilmore. See, again, that's another thing. Movies don't put songs in their movies anymore. All right, here we go. This one still works too. Now, this song has this one I'll play mostly through, all the way through. Good 80s crowd. We'll get into that one. Does it really mean what it says? Does it really mean that? Somebody from Ireland, give me the lowdown on that one. Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear that one? No comments are coming through. Here we go. Oh, they're just coming in a little bit late. Close. You guys are close. No one's got it yet. I should have picked a song that was in 81. Why didn't I do that? There we go. DJ Red, 82. 82. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear that Eileen. I'm so bad at lyrics. Here we go. One of the goats. That is the what do we do that here for? I think that's the song we play when the Vikings score a touchdown. No, they play Shout. No, they play Shout at the Wild games. I can't remember one of them, but we play this game, or that's the song that goes out for anytime it's either a touchdown at the Vikings game or a goal song for the Wild. A little Prince goes out. All right, I'm looking for the Prince song. There we go, Richard. If that's the one you're going for, you nailed it, dude. You got your first one too. Yeah, you guys are crushing that one. So close. Yeah. You're right around there. Got it. Got it. 84. 84. When did the movie come out? Is that when the movie came out? Did the movie also come out in 84? I'm not really sure. When did Purple Rain come out? I'm typing that in Virtual DJ. That's one thing Virtual DJ doesn't do. Yeah, there it is. When did that come out? July 27th, 84. Is that the movie too? Anybody see the movie in the theater? Anybody see the movie in the theater? Yeah. And did you guys? I know I love that Prince did the he did the soundtrack to Batman, 89 Batman. I miss that guy. He should still be around. Okay, here we go. I got 3 more. No, let's go here. Oh shit. A little bit closer so you guys can hear a little bit better. Okay, a little oldie there. You're gonna have to figure that one out. Where are we going with that? That's an oldie. Man, I haven't played that in a while. You saw it in the theater, but you were 3. You did not see Purple Rain in the theater at 3. What are you talking? Are you talking about Purple Rain, or are you talking about something else? What a movie to go at 3. Oh man. Hey Pops, where are we going? We're gonna go see Prince. I want to see The Land Before Time. Fuck that movie. You're gonna go see the GOAT. Too early. Go up. Oh, Dwight Yoakam. Oh, I need to listen to that. You know what, dude? Have you guys seen Panic Room? He's fucking terrifying in that movie. Dwight Yoakam is a good actor. He's a good actor. DJ Red, you got it. 61. 61. Hey. Sue. Well, I mixed that into Mambo number 5. Same kind of beat. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go right into that. You want to do a nice opener? I used to be my opening set. I haven't done that in a while. I used to open with Run Around, go right into Mambo number 5, and it would really be a bop. My wedding on Saturday, that was like their number 1 song they wanted. So you're for real? You did go see that? Holy, that's so funny, dude. Close. 62. It was 61. Your mom went to high school with Prince. Oh, are you from around here, bro? You must be from around Minnesota. Did you message me? Somebody messaged me. Sling Blade 2. Yeah, he's in that one. But Panic Room. Holy hell. Yes, that just came out. You know what? I need to watch that. I haven't seen that in a long time because Billy Bob Thornton is great in that too. Mambo is ear torture. You know what? Yeah, just don't do the whole deal. I usually do a verse, the chorus. I do second chorus out of that one. That's a little bit too much. But I'm telling you what, it's a nice little dun, 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 dun. Oh, you texted me. I'm sorry, bro. All right, I'll hit you up. You're from Brooklyn Park. Sweet. Yeah. Dwight Yoakam, terrifying in that movie. He wears like a ski mask the whole time, and you just like have no idea. That movie, that's a great ass movie. If you haven't seen Panic Room, give that one a go. Here we go. We'll go back to the 80s for you guys here. When that banger come out. Oh man. Steve Perry. Anybody ever see Journey live? You guys ever seen them live? That had to be a fucking show. Let's smash the like if you're here already. Let's get me to 35. Get me to 35. He's in Tremors? Is he really? Oh my gosh. That's another great movie. How fun is that movie? The sequels, Not as much. Nope. 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 So take out, there we go. Joshua. There it is, 1980. 1980. Anywhere you want, that's the way you need it. Da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Banger, banger, banger. Is this the name that tune or name that year? Yeah, sorry, dude. Yeah, you missed it. We're doing the year it came out. We're getting the year. I want the year just to shake it up a little bit. Just to shake it up. We'll go back to name the regular song next week. But right now, all right, here's the last one. And then I got to do my topic, and then I'm going to get out of here. Okay, here we go. When did that come out? When did that come out? The janitor at your church was the roadie. I bet every janitor at a church has a story like that. Don't they all get saved at some point? Yeah, man, I was roadieing for Journey, man. Still has the ponytail to prove it. I carried all their amps and shit. Drugs. Women. Gave it all up for Jesus. I think the drugs and the women are a little bit more fun. 88? Nope. 91? Just missed it. 1088? No, later than that. Later than that. Somebody just got it. I have to scroll up. Who got it? There we go. DJ V squared. 1990, guys. That is when Can't Touch This. Dun-dun-dun-dun. It was Hammer. Sorry. That's probably what threw you guys off. It was Hammer. Yep, Hammer. So, when did that one come out? Mine Super Freak came out in 81 is what I'm showing here. 81 Super Freak. She's super freaky. Super freak. You guys nailed that. Good. Well done. Okay. That was the end of Name That Tune. Let's do the jingle one more time.
Here's the game, it's always the same. I play a song, you listen along. Name that tune. Name that tune. And if you can't, fuck you. And if you can't, fuck you.
All right, let's go to my last topic. I want to get out of here. The reason why I'm going to try to keep it an hour is I did a little poll and you guys said keep the streams about an hour. So I'm going to try to do that. But, man, I had like 5 other things I wanted to talk about. So let's just do the main one here. Let's do our main one here. We want to talk about this. This was going around on Reddit. It was a list that this couple had made their wedding rules for the wedding. And this was going viral. The couple was getting a lot of heat for this. People were saying that this went overboard. I want to get your guys' opinion on it. Let's go through it. All right. We're going to go through the list. Can I not see this? I thought I could see this if I went this way. No? Okay. Rule number 1. This is blank and blank's big day, not yours. Coming in hot right away. And I think that's the wrong way to go about it. You're kind of just saying like, screw you guys. This is our day. And I get it. But isn't that implied? I feel like it's kind of implied that it's your day. But you're just sort of setting things off on the wrong tone there, I think, for people. Just sort of like, make this is about us. Rule number two, do not get in the photographer's way. That's reasonable. I agree with that. Especially when it comes to ceremony. I mean, every ceremony, there is a no photo announcement. Nobody wants people having their phones out during the ceremony. I get that, especially when you're coming down the aisle. That can ruin a picture. It really can. So I get that. Stay out of their way. That's reasonable. Number 3, the attire is black and or gold, not red, blue, green, and definitely not white. So have you guys been to these? I've been to some weddings where everybody was dressed in black. And then one person didn't, and it just they were probably like, oh shit. But how do you feel about that? Sort of like the dress attire. Everybody's got to wear black or gold. I guess it kind of set a vibe. Sure, that's not crossing a line. I don't think it's unreasonable. You just got to make sure people, are very clear on that they do that. Number 4, do not rearrange the seats. We have a seating chart for a reason. That one seems a little bit rough. Here's the thing. I haven't been as an attender to a wedding in a long time, but sometimes if I don't have a seat, they sit me with like a random table. I'm usually okay with that. I feel like I can chat with people. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're at a wedding and you see your friend and you want to sit with them, let them sit with them. I don't see what the big deal on that is. Number 5, if you didn't put out any money for this wedding, keep your should've, could've, would've to yourself. Your opinion is irrelevant. Jesus Christ. That one's a little rough. If you didn't put out any money, now the problem there, if you start saying stuff like that, then you've welcomed people that have put money into it to start giving their opinions. I don't know if you want that either. Like, well, I gave you a check for $5,000, so I want the DJ to play, or I don't want this. Number 6, pace yourself when drinking. That's good advice. Number 7, no big announcements or proposals. So basically, they don't want you stealing their thunder. Have you guys ever been to a wedding where someone proposed? Have I? Wait, I feel like I have. And I agree. I don't think that's the right place for that. I don't think that's the right place. Yeah, these are rough, right? Let me move that over here. Oh, shit. Where do I do that? Right there. Wait. Don't disappear. There we go. We'll put that right there. No big announcements, no proposals. Yeah, I think I did see somebody get down on a ring and propose at a wedding. But I think the bride knew ahead of time, so it was okay. So I get that. You don't want them stealing your thunder. Number 8, if you can't handle or dislike the music being played, simply go home. This is a celebration, not a funeral. I kind of like that one. I'm not going to lie. That's a nice one. If you don't like it, especially the couple, I think there's a nicer way to say it. But basically, they're kind of like, you have an issue with that's what number 9 is. This is a takeover from the 99s and 2000s type of event. Oh, so there will be no twerking? What the hell? All right. I was with them until that. Came out. But the whole, if you don't like the music, simply go home. Again, that's a little rough on your guests. Just go outside. You know what I mean? Like, you can still stay, but don't harass the DJ. Use the hashtag when posting pics. That's fine. Number 11, do not sit down all night. Guy in wheelchair has entered the chat. Fuck you guys. Good DJ. Ba-da, da, 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 da. Keep it going, wheelchair guy, on your way out. Da, 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 da. Adjusting the BPM. Hell, he's going faster. Da, 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 da. I've done 2 weddings with that happening. Stole the thunder. Yeah. I'm with them on that. I think that's all right to say that. Like, hey, this is not your moment. This is our party. Especially like a guest from table 17. Your coworker from your job 3 years ago decides this is the time during your first dance to get on a knee. While everyone's like, oh, it's not save it for the hockey game. All right. I agree. Don't steal the thunder. Don't steal the thunder. A brother proposed during a toast. They seem to want it. Yeah, I would think that that sort of thing would probably even come up during a meeting. They would let me know, hey, we're going to do this, have something ready. Or I'm guessing the brother got the clearance for that. You know, like, hey, is it cool if I do that? That's the way you should do it. But if you're from table 17, don't make, if I was a wedding guest and I was table 17, or if I'm table 10 or back, right? Basically, I'm just there. Okay. I'm just there. I don't want any attention to me. I'm not going to do anything. I'll say hi, but I don't want to make it about me. Do not sit down all night. That one's rough. But I see what they're doing. They're trying to set this sort of expectation. Hey, we want you guys out there dancing. We want you out there dancing. You know, what happens if people start twerking? I can't help that. That's not my fault if that happens. What do? Go down the mic like, hey, straighten your ass out. Not straight. Get it straight. Stop. No jiggles. Come on. Number 12. No outside liquor. If caught, you will be escorted out. That's a venue rule, most likely. I just had that. Most venues are doing that. Number 13, refer to rule number 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, that's a little bit like condescending. Unless these guys unless everybody's in on it and they know like, oh, they're just being funny, you know? If that's these people's vibe and they're just like, oh, it's just Tyler and Nancy, you know? That's just how they are. Number 14, the bride and groom said what they said. So they're just really, maybe they're having fun. Because then number 15, turn all the way up. I don't have too much of an issue with this list, to be honest. Except for, not rearranging the seats and then the no sitting thing. That's kind of rough. But I get it. It's not like they're going to go around and tell people, get the fuck up. No sitting at this wedding. Or imagine if they told the venue, like, get rid of the chairs. After dinner's over, take the chairs out. Then you know these people mean business. They took the chairs out. We're turning it up. You guys seen anything weird in that? Any weirder rules than that? I didn't think that was really overboard. Some of them seem like it, but I mean, the most of the rules I've been seeing recently are, I've never seen anything posted like this, but I definitely am getting people trying to get away from pitch. I said what I said. So start playing that song. It's the clinking of the glasses, the kissing. Nobody wants to do that anymore. That needs to go away. I don't know how we get rid of that. I don't know how we get rid of that tradition. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, 1:15. Let's wrap it up. I'll save those other discussions for another time. I didn't even see how many people are here. Who's here? I can't tell. That's fine. Hit the like button if you're here. Let's smash the like button. What's up, Drew? You got here just in time, bro. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll out. Great one was no kids allowed. Okay, so I'm all for that rule. And I know people have a hard time with that. Some guests. Get a babysitter, okay? Kids are the worst. They're the worst. Even as an attender. I mean, they're hard enough to bring to like an amusement park. And that whole thing is catered to them. And yet they're rough. Thanks, DJ Mike, for smashing it. If you need rules for a wedding, you invite the wrong people. That's a good point. Especially those are probably, they're just trying to avoid issues. They probably saw things and they're like, that is not happening at our wedding. We're going to make a bunch of rules. It was probably a teacher. I did a wedding for a bunch of school teachers. For privacy, they said no pics or videos of the reception. Oh, I guess, sure. I mean, they have every right to do that to you. I've never had anybody say that. In fact, I add that to my Vibo checklist. I'll do that one time on a stream. I'll let you guys see my planning form, how I do that. But I do have a question in there. Hey, is it okay if I snap pics and videos for promotional reasons? And most of the time they say yes. Yeah, they can definitely be a disaster, especially for the dance floor. Anytime you try to get the dance floor going and you see a bunch of kids and then they circle around it, I immediately roll my eyes like, oh, fuck, here we go. All right, guys, you see this? Drew is making a proposal here. Let's get to 50 likes, and he's going to drop 20 in the, come on, help your boy out. We did that last week. We did the last week. Let's get it. What do we need? We need 8 more. We need 8 more. 9 more likes. And he's gonna send 20 my way. She's gone. She's out today. She actually is helping run my second business. Remember I told you that I run an after school drama program? She's running the camp. So she's doing that for me. And then I have a new segment. I have a new segment that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna bring her on. And we're gonna walk through and tell you guys how we met. I thought that'd be kind of fun. These goddamn kids. 43, come on. Get me, sell me on Vibo. Okay, real quick while we're trying to get to 50. We're trying to get to 50. We're at 44. It's happening, Drew. The one I'm using, bro? Talking about the one I'm using? Yeah, so this is the Osmo Pocket 3. And I'll tell you what else has happened, what makes it look good. I switched over to Ecamm, and now I'm HD, so full 1080p. You can see all the way up my goddamn nose. 1080p, and then I can use it to adjust the settings, so making it look fresh. All right, Vibo, it for sure is. If Michael, you guys need to sign up because I don't want him to go out of business because it is my favorite thing ever. Is my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna do this next week. Remind me. I'm gonna go through Vibo and show you my planning form. But if you want proof, go. You can look me up on Google, and so many brides and couples, when they review me, they mention it. They mention the app. So the app was so easy, and it is. And that's today. I was even telling this. My son's half birthday's coming up or some shit. This is something I don't celebrate, but my wife does. We're not on the same page on this. I don't want to celebrate mediocrity in this family. I don't want to set the stage for bullshit. Oh, your half birthday. Who gives a... Anyways, it's a thing. So I'm ordering him stuff, and I found he's a huge Godzilla fan, so I found some stuff on Hobby Lobby's site, but it's not as easy as Target. Target's app is unbelievable. You go on their app, you search the thing, it tells you what aisle it's in. You can even order it and they'll bring it out to your car. They're making us so lazy, but that's what we're set at. We're at 49. Come on, Jay. I know it's you, bro. Hit that like, hit me to 50. Everything needs to be that. What Sam's Club, you can check out with their app. So you go to Sam's Club, you can literally scan everything in your cart, pay for it, and walk out. Best Buy does that now too, whichever ones are left. I grab something I like at Best Buy, I scan it in the app, I pay for it, I walk out the door. That's what we're used to. So if our couples are used to that, I think that you got to do... There it is! We hit 50! Bow, 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 bow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's awesome. But it definitely is something that you got to consider. Like, this generation, these couples... My couple last Friday... They were 22 years old. They're 22. I graduated high school and they weren't born yet. They were born in 2002. All right? We're talking about going to see Jaws in the theater, and these people, they didn't even live through Y2K. They didn't know what that was like. Thank you, Drew. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you can also join. Thank you. You guys help me out. That supports the channel. That makes this, that is a big deal. Thank you so much. So the app, you got to go with the app. We got to do it. So not only that, but oh, you're 22? You're just a baby. Oh my God. He's 22 years old. We got a baby in the house. Louis, what's up? Yeah, I know. All right. We hit it. We hit the likes. You better. You're getting old, dude. That was something that, so I think we told you guys this. I got married at 23. Amy was 19. Yeah, he's just a baby. You were 37. When what? When Jaws came out? With some old ass DJs here at the show. Okay. Hey, new member. Make sure you go on. You can see my new you see my guest that's coming in the next couple weeks. Everybody else, thank you so much for being here today. Oh, another super chat. Thank you, Richard. Just want to let you know something. If you're at an event and your balls are sweaty, are you really a DJ? Your balls should be fresh. See you next week.